Hi guys, and welcome to another session of Honest Talk About Women, where you'll learn tips, tricks and strategies on how to navigate the minefields of dating and relationships. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also comment in the comment section. It all helps with the YouTube algorithm. If you have a story you want to share with viewers, you can email me on my email address listed below. Okay, let's get right into it. Interior house decorating. So there may come a time where you want to put your own DNA on the house you've purchased or just built, and there needs to be some interior decorating going through. And a lot of guys who are just flat out working, bringing in the bacon, don't want to get into an argument or spend many hours in home decorating stores selecting items. They just say, look, I don't have the time. You just go ahead and do it. And it's pretty much an open checkbook, which is a big risk and a big mistake. Okay, so guys, if you don't pay attention to this, the house will be decorated in female colors, the internal parts, and a lot of the furniture won't be practical. It won't be practical. It'll be quite artistic and pretty, but not functional. And it's got to be functional. So I can tell from experience on this, because there's been some huge purchases. $22,000 for an Italian lounge suite sofa. And it wasn't practical. You could not, it was too narrow. You could not lie on it without your arm slipping over the side. So everything's going to be functional and practical over artistic design. If you can get both artistic and practical, that's the winning formula. But it's usually a trade-off, but it doesn't have to be a trade-off. If you can get both, and it is, you can find both out there, get both. So if you don't pay attention to this, guys, a lot of those empty rooms in your house will get filled up with absolute crap. So take one of the rooms can be turned into a gift wrapping room, and it needs to be filled up. And there is many different types of gift wrapping paper and many different types of gift wrapping ribbons, and it's all going to be color coordinated according to certain people. So you've got to pay attention to this and do not delegate it 100% to the other half and have an open checkbook approach to it, because things will just get out of control. Before you know it, you've spent $200,000 plus on useless crap around the house. So the more rooms in the house, obviously, if you're going to have a large family, which was my intention, but before those, the full set of kids arrived, some of the rooms were designated areas. So we had a gift wrapping room, and believe me, the amount of crap in there that was purchased and put into that room to wrap gifts and presents and all the other stuff to go with it, you're looking at thousands of dollars, be at least $10,000. And then you have a wine cellar room. Obviously, if you're into wine, which I don't drink, but my first wife did, it needs to be temperature controlled, and there's a regular purchase of quality wines, and it just hits the joint credit card, and you're forever paying those off at the end of the month, so you don't incur interest. And then a toys room, a kids' toys room, and it just gets filled of crap. And kids, when they grow up, they grow out of things real quickly. So what you buy between certain ages, they can move through those ages very quickly, and then they're no longer interested in playing with those toys. They consider them a bigger person than playing with those toys. So there's different toys for different age groups, and the room can just get filled up with unbelievable amount of toys. And you don't want to go through that, guys, because you might open the door one day and it just all falls out. This is breaming from the eyebrows up of stuff that's coming to that door when you open it up. So don't go down that track, guys. And then there's Halloween items, and it's just not simple stuff you would buy at a cheap sort of place. We're going top shelf Halloween stuff and full Monty, and again, tens of thousands of dollars, which is a complete waste of bloody money, absolute waste of money. Kids grow through it, go through it, and it's no longer a thing to do. And then the Christmas decorations. Now, don't get me wrong, Christmas is a great time of the year. You celebrate it. It's great for kids. It's a time for kids under 16 where they believe in the mystical sort of Disneyland Christmas happenings. And as an adult, we all know it's for little kids, but don't allow uncontrolled expenses in terms of Christmas decorations. You can go high-end Christmas decorations and spend thousands of dollars on beautiful little items that you put on the Christmas tree. And in the early stages, it was a big event putting the Christmas tree up, and it turned into like a 3/4 of a day session with the Christmas carols being played and the Christmas tree going up and all the beautiful expensive decorations going on it. And it really had the wow factor and the beautiful lighting. But guess what? Who took the bloody thing down? And after Christmas, it fell onto me. And, oh no, we're too busy. I can't take it down. It needs to come down now. It's mid-January. It should have been down a long time ago, but I can't do it. So these are the sort of pushback comments you'll hear. And who ends up putting it all away? And again, you can't just stuff everything in a box, take it down, throw it all in a box. It's all going to be put back neatly and tidily in the beautiful boxes that it came in. And every year, I was given a short straw to not only put up the Christmas tree, but have the responsibility of taking the Christmas tree down. And for someone that's time poor, running multiple businesses, it becomes a bit of a burden. So that's it for interior decorating, guys. Don't have an open checkbook and give her the green light the way she wants to do it, because we'll end up with the entire internal house, her DNA over everything, and it's a very, very expensive exercise. And that money can be used more wisely in terms of paying down debt, student college funds, and other expenses that you have with bringing up kids. So that's it for today, guys. Interior decorating, don't give into it. Make sure you have your DNA on the house, and make sure you have your toys also in the house, and it's not one-sided. That's it for today, guys. Don't forget to purchase Alpha Dating on Amazon Kindle. It's a great purchase, very reasonably priced, lots and loaded with heaps of benefits. Don't forget to hit the like button, and until next time, take care.